Hello Pixels, my name is Chaos and welcome to Snapshot 12W21A. A lot of different things has been added into this snapshot and it's been amazing. So I'll be going over them as quickly as possible, so I recommend buckling up your seatbelt and listening carefully. Dispensers now release lava and water, so if you do put in a water bucket or a lava bucket in a dispenser, you will be able to shoot it out, which is pretty cool. Now as you can see, I just shot out the lava and there you go, that's the water. Now if you go back in, it's the empty bucket, unfortunately, but if you click on the button again, it will reclaim the water or lava and it will become the water bucket or lava bucket as it once was, which is pretty cool. Gravel now has a different texture and it looks really great. This has been introduced in the new villages as well, and it does have that little, cool little effect. This is what it looks like in your hand, and this is what it looks like if it's placed above ground. Previously, snow blocks was not accessible in creative, but now it is. Now if you just go into your inventory, you will be able to find snow right between the snow block and the ice. It's a pee-pee! If you are in creative, you can press T/seed and easily get the seed for your biome. Now sometimes the large slimes can die in one hit. Now if I can't find one, hey, hello there. Okay, that's not the large one. Well, it is very, very random. Sometimes they die with one hit and other times you have to hit them multiple times for them to actually, go into their 4 different varieties of slime people. And as you just saw, I just killed one with one hit, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the nights in Minecraft now look a lot better because the stars are a lot more vibrant and they look a lot more beautiful. I don't know if that was the right term, but they look good. Well, for this one I had to show you guys my beautiful body and boxers and whatnot. Well, not really, but basically now buckets are stackable in your inventory. There are stacks of 16, which is awesome, and you are able to pick them up, but they will not stack, unfortunately, because they do have an object in them. And in this snapshot there has been this little glitch where when you do pick something out in creative, it does not really come in your inventory whatsoever. Now there is this magnificent object called the Ender Chest. Now this reminds me a lot of a mod that I reviewed a long time ago, but this will basically allow you to access your items in different realms such as the Nether or like from the normal world. So if we put in some obsidian in this one and go into this one, you will find the obsidian here. If you break both of them, if you put down another one, you will get back the obsidian, so your items are never destroyed in this chest, which is amazing. Now it is very easy to create, so just place down one of your workbench type thingies or whatever you want to call it and place in 8 obsidian all around and put an Eye of Ender right in the middle and you will get the Ender Chest. It is so easy to make. It is kind of OP if I say so myself. Now for the next update, I had to starve myself, and now this just goes to show how much I care for you guys. Alright, so basically now there is 2 different golden apples. Now you can create both of them by placing an apple in between, putting down gold blocks for the first one, which is pretty crazy. Now this is the one that looks enchanted, and the next one is just gold nuggets, and you will get the unenchanted one, so the previous one with this one. So if you do eat this one, it will just heal your health, and there you go, that's it. And it'll give you just regeneration for like a couple seconds, and then it's done. Now if you do eat this one, now oops now if you do eat this one, number 1, your health bar goes up and you get 24 seconds of regeneration times 5. You get a shit ton of resistance and fire resistance. So if I do place down some kind of wolf right here, well actually let me show you this, because this will not hurt me in the long run. So if I do go in this, I will not get hurt whatsoever because I am in survival. And if I do place down some wolves and hit them, unfortunately I don't like to, but if I do hit them, as you can see, it sometimes hurts, but other times it just does not do anything. But it's not always that it will block. There are times where it doesn't, but there are other times where it does, which is pretty cool. As you can see, when it just leaped at me, it did not hurt. But that's basically it. I'm gonna get out of here because this wolf will kill me or else. Oh, never mind. Oops, I killed the wolf. Aww. Well, this is something interesting. Well, this is somewhat like a sand pyramid / a tomb. Now, usually they do spawn in multiple different, varieties. There are normal pyramids, there are these things. Now, one thing that's really cool about them is you can actually go in them and loot them. They're only spawning in deserts, and I understand there is a snow biome right beside it. Don't ask me, ask Notch. Now there is this little underground thing, but that's not really important. Who knows, if you guys do find something interesting, let me know. But this is what it basically looks like. Usually there are one or two beside it, but this one is only spawned in one. This is one of the entrances, and there is another one that you guys saw down there, which is pretty cool. And I guess these pillars are another type of entrance. Yes, it is. So this is the original entrance. Let's not fall in, and let's go right ahead. And this is what it basically looks like. So it goes up into the next pillar, and this could be a really nice home. And you know, if you jazz it up a bit, light it up a bit, and whatnot. Now, one thing you guys should remember is be very careful. There's a lot of traps, so you guys got to be careful. Now, if you guys remember in the past couple of Snapshots, there has been new different types of blocks, such as the creeper one and the chiseled one and whatnot, that have been added on to this pyramid. So you can go ahead and break these wool, and you will see another room down there, and there's the opening hole right there. But you gotta be really careful and not fall in, because there is a pressure plate, and I don't know, if you are mentally challenged, you will probably not know what the pressure plate there is for. But if you do dig down one, you will see there is TNT, and there is a ton of it. So if that does explode, you are gone. Now you can right click in the chest and find some really awesome loot, and depending on you know, your area, you will be finding better and better loot. People have said that there will be diamonds and whatnot in these, which is pretty cool. So if you guys do find any diamonds, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, just to let you guys know, if you guys do press escape or to pause the game, it will not pause. As you guys can see, the people are still going, and unfortunately the time will keep on going. This kind of sucks, but you know, at the same time it does make sense. And yes, there is the tomb. So if you guys want to see it, it will be down in the description, so definitely check it out. And also in the description there will be any other updates that I forgot to mention, because you know, there are sometimes those random updates. Now this is a sand, or the desert. Oh my god, I just had a brain fart there. But I said brain fart. But this is a desert spawned biome, or sorry, this is a desert spawned village. And as you guys can see, a desert spawned village has desert items, deserty items to make their homes and other things. And there are the stairs that are made out of sandstone. I do not know how to make them, but if you do, let me know in the comment section below. And as you can see, there's sandstone for the road, and cool. It's pretty cool. I really like it. Now, you guys might be wondering, what is in your inventory, Chaos? Now, this is emerald. Now, you guys are like, wait, are you retarded? That looks like ruby. But no, unfortunately, it is an emerald, and it is kind of glitched out, so it does look like ruby. But hopefully, it will be fixed by the time the game does get the complete release. Now, once you do break it, you will get these cool little rubies, and they will, you know, help you in the long run. You will like, can I use them? Are they like magical or something? Unfortunately, they're not. But a cool thing is, if you do have a fortune pick, you will be able to get a lot more rubies. Just letting you guys know on that. Now let's go back into creative real quick. So game mode 1, and there you go, we're in creative. Let's get a ton of what do you call it, where is it, oh, there you go. Okay, there you go, that's a ton. And you guys are like, wait, hey Chaos, don't you hate villagers? I do. I really do hate villagers, but now I can probably make them my friends. Now, one thing I want to look forward to is new skins for the villagers. But if you do right click on the villager, you will see it says, you know, villager, emerald, and 3 bread. You cannot really click these, unfortunately, but in the future you might be able to. You can go to another villager. It will say if you give him 20 wheat, he will give you 1 emerald. And for this guy, if you give him 3 emeralds, it will give you 1 bookshelf. So emerald is now the new currency in this game. That is pretty cool. And hey, you are being stupid running into cactuses. I want to see what you are giving us. Now right click the similar things. I have seen someone with a diamond sword. Actually, I'm looking for him right now. I wonder if I can find him again. Are you guys the same ones? Yes, well, no, he gave you 16 wool, but that's not, oh, there you go. It says 13 emeralds for 1 diamond sword. That is pretty epic. Now, I have not really seen these ore in real game, so if it is very hard, then that kind of makes sense. But you know, the guys with the wheats and whatnot, that's kind of stupid because there's a wheat farm right beside them. You will be easily able to get a ton of items from this. So you will be able to rape this guy with emeralds and get a ton of diamond swords. That is pretty epic. You guys gotta admit that is epic. And then you can kill him with this diamond sword and he won't do or retaliate whatsoever. Ha ha ha, that's what you guys get. Well, that's basically it for the snapshot. I hope you guys enjoyed. The seeds will be down in the description, and if you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If there is any other different updates or something that I have missed personally, don't worry, they will probably be in the description if I have missed them, or you guys can just leave them if you want. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later.